The group of shareholders seeking to block the deal wanted to bring in a rule that would require Takeda's board to seek approval before making a large acquisition. The percentage of shareholders who voted in favor of the proposal will show if the opposition is building support. Shire PLC (SHP) shares rose on Thursday morning after a group of Takeda Pharmaceutical shareholders trying to derail the £48 billion $62 billion merger failed to get a proposal passed at the Japanese drugmaker's annual general meeting. The group of dissident investors wanted Takeda's board to have to ask for advance approval before pressing ahead with large acquisitions. The company said such a requirement would damage its competitiveness. Read, Shire succumbs to Takeda bid. According to Reuters, the group did not expect its proposal to pass at Thursday's AGM. It added that it is working on trying to persuade a third of shareholders needed to block another proposal for a later shareholder meeting that will function as a de facto vote on the Shire deal. The percentage of shareholders who voted in favor of its proposal earlier today, which will give an indication as to whether or not it is building support, was still being calculated and will be announced within the next week, said Reuters, citing a company spokesman. Other shareholders had previously said they would vote against it, claiming that whilst the group had legitimate concerns over the Shire takeover, there were no grounds to cast doubt over the board's objectivity or competence. Shire shares are up 2.2% to £41.86 on Thursday. That is still considerably below the equivalent offer price of around £48 per share, with investors still uncertain as to whether Takeda shareholders will approve the deal. Register here to be notified of future SHP company articles. View full SHP profile. View profile. No investment advice. The company is a publisher. You understand and agree that no content published on the site constitutes a recommendation that any particular security, portfolio of securities, transaction, or investment strategy is suitable or advisable for any specific person. You further understand that none of the information providers or their affiliates will advise you personally concerning the nature, potential, advisability, value or suitability of any particular security, portfolio of securities, transaction, investment strategy, or other matter. You understand that the site may contain opinions from time to time with regard to securities mentioned in other products, including company-related products, and that those opinions may be different from those obtained by using another product related to the company. You understand and agree that contributors may write about securities in which they or their firms have a position, and that they may trade such securities for their own account. In cases where the position is held at the time of publication and such position is known to the company, appropriate disclosure is made. However, you understand and agree that at the time of any transaction that you make, one or more contributors may have a position in the securities written about. You understand that price and other data is supplied by sources believed to be reliable, that the calculations herein are made using such data, and that neither such data nor such calculations are guaranteed by these sources, the company, the information providers or any other person or entity, and may not be complete or accurate. From time to time, reference may be made in our marketing materials to prior articles and opinions we have published. These references may be selective, may reference only a portion of an article or recommendation, and are likely not to be current. As markets change continuously, previously published information and data may not be current and should not be relied upon. Only registered members can add into watch lists. Register or log in. View full company profile. Shire PLC is a specialty biopharmaceutical company that focuses on meeting the needs of the specialist physician. Shire focuses its business on attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder (ADHD), human genetic therapies (HGT), gastrointestinal (GI), and read more. Shire PLC is a specialty biopharmaceutical company that focuses on meeting the needs of the specialist physician. Shire focuses its business on attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder (ADHD), human genetic therapies (HGT), gastrointestinal (GI), and renal diseases. Hide text.